Okay, so today on our stand we have a 915 transaxle from 1974. This is a magnesium case transaxle, and we're just opening it up as part of the engine is here for a rebuild, and we want to see what everything looks transmission-wise inside. So not really sure if we're doing anything or just resealing and closing it back up.
Can that case come off with the
No.
back stuff on?
Nope. Just cracking it because that's what I feel like doing right now. Nothing to see here.
What are you saying? Just greeny or
Dirty.
dirtier than you expected?
No.
I don't know what this is.
It's the selector hub that selects the gear.
Hard to decide.
Yeah, it's just
Oily.
old.
Mm.
I mean, it's not polished. Some idiot.
Use some Loctite.
Use something on
I'm going to say not necessary.
that. Everything looks brand new.
Yep.
I mean, bearings have some wear, but well, then again, they didn't do third gear dog teeth. They're a little sketch.
Oh yeah.
Moving organ for a minute.
They look very rounded on the one side.
Yeah.
The top side looks okay.
First and second look okay. This is all I needed to know. I can talk to him now and say, okay. I would actually do probably both,
Top and bottom.
third and fourth.
Oh yeah.
Fourth isn't that horrible.
No, but it's on the heading to the same way as third.
But look at the slider too. The slider's pretty rounded out. Compare the slider teeth here and then look over here. See the difference? See how sharp they are?
Yeah.
And they're all rounded, so it needs a slider and a third gear dog tooth. So we have our 915 transmission down. This is the matching transmission to the engine job. It also has had work done to it. It still needs some other work. Third and fourth gear, looks like they didn't do a whole lot there other than put synchro bands on. So definitely needs a set of synchros, a slider. The dog teeth are also showing some wear on third gear. But before I pulled it apart, I wanted to see where my pinion depth was. So what I did is I set my gauge to the design dimension, which is 66.3. And that means this has an N3 on the pinion, so that should be plus 0.03. Right now, looks like when they did the setup, they didn't have the tooling correct because it is out too far. It is out by about 0.08 off the design dimension plus 0.3, so it's actually out of adjustment by about 0.11 of a millimeter to begin with. Now, sometimes this can affect the ring and pinion if it's run for a long period of time. It's out enough to be a concern to where, yeah, we can adjust it when it all goes back together, but I am a little concerned that it may make some noise.
Is it letting go of everything at once? This way.
Yeah, but it should be.
Popping?
Well, it's already popped. There it goes.
Yeah.
It's just a little bit tighter. That usually is.
That's everything at once.
Yep. There's our main shaft. We can leave that bearing on because it's all new. All we're doing is coming in to change the slider, the dog teeth, and the synchro bands. Cleaning.
Oh, that's clean.
Very clean.
Nice.
Anyway, on this transmission, it has been rebuilt before. We were just changing a couple of things. This is third gear dog teeth, and what we're looking at is the teeth are just a little rounded, and we want this to be as new as possible. This is the new gear. I got to wash it, the new dog teeth, where they're nice and sharp. We can actually see it better here, where third gear has been rounded over versus nice sharp square cuts on the teeth. So we're putting in new synchro rings, even though the rings that came out of it were not bad at all. And this transmission probably could have run okay with maybe a slight drag going into third, maybe a slight hesitation in shifting, because what happens when these aren't nice and sharp? We have a new slider. If there's any kind of substantial wear, what will happen is the dog teeth will actually get stuck on that point, and we want them to always drop in to engage. So that's how it's normally going to work. So when these are rounded, they can actually stop you. It won't grind because the synchro bands are in good shape, but it will actually balk and stop you from selecting that gear. Okay, so I've got my differential back in the housing. Essentially, these are used bearings because they have been run, so we're not expecting to see as higher readings as we would with new bearings. The whole purpose for preload is to allow the bearing to settle and not be loose when it's in. Now, right now, if I let it sit, there's a little bit of a starting preload right there, and then it runs out as per kind of normal. And so all I'm looking for is just a little bit of needle move. The crack is a little bit high, running torque there. It's about 1 Newton meter. But it's nice and smooth. I'm certainly not going to change any readings there. So yeah, we can see the crack was right up there at about, let's see, what's the divisions here? 3 Newton meters, 3.5 Newton meters roughly. But that was just to get it started and get it moving. So I think we're good. We'll look at our backlash once we set our pinion depth again. So we took a measurement before I pulled all of my gear sets apart, and we were in out by 0.05 too far. So I'm putting it smaller shim to begin with. And then we'll just remeasure everything and see what we get.
Have you got to torque these down to get the...
I've got to torque the shaft down too.
Oh, everything gets torqued down. Just dry. What's that tiny gear on the end?
Speedometer drive.
Wow.
I'm already there, which is great.
It's nice.
Yep, feels great. Now we've got to see what our pinion depth is. I got it, thanks. Yep. It's already right there.
Nice.
Then, yeah. I don't think we're going to get any closer. Less than 0.02. So right there, 0.019. Too deep.
You have the ultra thin ones.
Yeah, that ultra thin is 0.05.
Oh, more 5 of those notches? No.
5 of them is the
Oh,
ultra
wow.
thin one. So that's how close we are.
Nice.
Because this is where we started out over here.
Mm-hmm.
When we first measured it. So now we're right there. I'd say that's 0.015. Much nicer. Sweet.
Nice.
This one. Sweet.
Why do they need the clearance?
Why do they need what?
Why do they need the clearance?
So they don't
Just rattle.
chatter.
Oh. It'd be noisy when you're
but
not using it.
But it moved.
A little bit?
Yeah.
Oh, sideways.
Yep.
Oh, it must be tapered.
It is.
Here's that.
Do that, yep. Getting ahead of myself.
What do you need? Oh,
Reverse idle shaft has got to be in there because it's got to go in with the gear.
what is it?
Reverse idle shaft.
Oh.
It has to go in there like that as the gear goes on.
Here.
Oh, it is. That's not it. So I set it at the low side first.
And you can see where the cotter pin lines up.
Just a hammer first, yeah? Yes, we had to talk it when we did pinion depth measurement.
Yeah.
Now this selector is in the wrong place.
So I asked again, how do you change it?
Shims
Where do they go?
under the bearings on the crown wheel.
Oh.
Yeah, that's 0.27. Too much. Point 1.5. There's no more.
Oh, they stopped making these shims?
Yep. I'm
Great.
just going to make my own.
They're interesting. They're pretty heavy.
But easy to make.
So you had to keep the total number the same.
Total number the same.
Just up and down.
Remove the sizes around.
What are you looking for on this side?
2.9 on this side.
Still big.
Still too big. Yeah. I'm out of shims. Have to continue this another day. Oh, maybe not.
I was going 2, not 3.
Yeah, it's too big. It's better. I have to make a shim. So I don't have the size and you can't buy it anymore.
Well,
It needs a 3.1 and no combination of stuff that I have equals 3.1 millimeters. 3.03 is too tight. And 3.25 is what I pulled out. It needs 3.1.
what are the measurements? Okay.
See? 0.16.
0.16 to 0.18 is the
0.15 is optimal for this diff.
okay.
And the spec is 0.12 to 0.18. We're at 0.16.
Perfect. You'll check them again. Beep, beep,
Listed
beep,
on.
beep, beep. Well, that's all good. What do you go do? Oh.
Yes, I could go down a little bit. Placed on dry.
For the talks.
Torques, gear backlashes, everything. Oops, too far.
What gear do you think you're in?
Neutral.
Oh, no gear. Oh, otherwise I'd be spinning already.
Backlash feels great. Stretch ball. 26 to. Ugh.
Oh, right there. Oh, there's a washer.
What's up?
There's a washer's already on it. He does not have a limited slip.
Nope. And that drives the speedometer cable.
Yeah, I saw the little gear. It's cool. Is there oil back there too?
And the whole thing's submerged in oil up to here.
Nice. And that's like a secret leak spot?
No, it's not secret.
Oh, it's a really bad leak spot.
They always leak there. Now I got to get the seal.
It's tiny. It's a gear changing one.
Shift, shaft, seal. Doesn't feel too bad.
Soft.
Well, that's okay. But I got it. Why take the risk? This is all good. Excuse me.
Is this the green one? Like he had in there?
Yeah, it was sweat coat.
And this is Stay Lube.
I actually prefer this oil.
Kind of greeny looking.
It's gear oil, 80W90 GL5 spec. It's certainly a lot easier to fill it out here.
Tiny bit more.
Don't want to overfill it. Remember, the ass end is facing up.
Yeah, it is a little bit higher. Not completely level.
it is. Right there.
It's on the threads or it's...
No, just below the threads.
Okay. Nice.
Right where it needs to be. This one is not going to take the torque. It's been
You
too
can
tight
feel it?
and for too long.
Oh.
And I don't want to bury it.
It's going to coat all the gears?
Yep.
Are you in gear?
No.
No. Neutral still?
But everything's spinning.
Nice.